so we're going to take a look here at Norland, which is coming out here on July 18th by Long Jaunt and Hooded Horse. I don't know if it was the Hooded Horse marketing campaign or just other YouTube folks that have sort of coined this as a Rimworld meets Crusader Kings. Sort of like, basically it's Rimworld, that kind of thing where you're building a colony and it's in this sort of medieval setting. Rather than controlling every colonist in the game, we are just controlling the nobility and all the things that go with nobility, like the executions and the thievery and the behind-the-scenes backstabbing and the marriage and, you know, all those things, not necessarily in that order. And on this big map, this big sort of medieval-style map, grabbing other realms and other lands and that kind of thing. So anyway, we start off the game, though, by choosing our family, our nobility. And so we're going to start with... We'll do a husband, wife, child. That sounds good. So we got Zivo Vlad. No, we've got... Who's the husband today? Is going to be Backpack. And then Lady Martha is going to be the wife. That didn't save, did it? I have this real problem with clicking the save button on things. You can see all the stats in here, which is, you know, how good they are at trade and persuasion. One of the important ones is going to be management. And so one of the things that's a little different about this is I'm going to make Wubbo the dad, and then Backpack can be the kid. One of the things that's interesting about this is, so you'll have a farm or whatever. And so the farm will be run by the peasants. Peasants they do the farm and they do all the work at the farm, but you have to have one of your nobles sort of be the manager. So any of us that have had a manager in our lives, you know how this works. The manager walks in, they point out a few things and yell at people to do things, and then they leave and they go home. That's basically what happens here. I'm fine with these stats. It's fine. I just need good intel, a good management, preferably. Can I change this right now? Oh, I can change it. She's getting older. Okay, we'll let Martha do the management. I'm going to raise that up. I'm going to lower her, like... Can I change that? She's good at combat. You know what? Maybe she'll lead my army, actually. Something like that. And then Wubbo, we'll put him in the... He's actually a good teacher. Ah. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's just get in here before we start messing with things. Okay, so here is the world. There's only one map I've seen so far. I'm not sure if we're going to add in more maps. But... essentially, we're going to choose our realm and where we're going to start. We got Goldshire up this way, and you see the resources that are there. And all these other folks, we're going to be like fighting over them and trading them and all that kind of stuff. There is a game mode where, like, I don't know if it's undead or so, basically the Vikings show up here and then sort of start stomping across the land. So that's why these are harder, because the Vikings show up. Let's try... That's good for beginners. Let's go be Silverhaven. I think I was Sparksville before. We're going to be Silverhaven today. That sounds all right. We can, like, add additional territories at the beginning. We're not going to do that. We are the, yeah, Varn is fine. There's us. There's our sign. Even better. Well, let's do something like, something that stands out here. Yeah. Okay, we got some scenarios that are set up here. I think I've played before always with no scenario. Essentially, this is just sort of how the game starts and gets you kind of into the game. There's the Unholy Horde. The Mongols / Vikings show up in the Northwest. We'll leave it on. They don't show up until like 3 or 4 hours into the game. And we can start off with, there's a few different settings, like, for instance, the prisoner one. We'll probably do this one. Member of my noble family has been captured by bandits. Probably going to be Backpack there. And we have to go and get them out. And so that's probably a good start for this, because it'll be a good way of showing the some of the fighting, because we can quickly crank up an army, go save Backpack, and go out there and get him. And you can also do no scenario. But let's begin. Modifiers. War of Fanaticism. Worlds have gone mad with fanaticism. Incoming migrants are all fanatics.
Nearly 200 years have passed since the end of the devastating religious war. The empire fell, and its former provinces eventually became barbarian kingdoms. The church managed to revive hope, and peace and prosperity reigned over the ruins of the former civilization. Over time, the influence of the church only grew. But history is cyclical, and power cannot remain in one's hands for long. Wars between kingdoms flare up, one after another. Hunger and poverty force people to abandon their homes and seek refuge in neighboring settlements. Can your dynasty unite the kingdoms and halt the advance of the Dark Ages? From this moment on, history is written by you.
There's sort of an overall like win condition where you can sort of unite the kingdoms, and whether by conquering them or allying with them. Oh, I think there's 12 kingdoms uniting them. Yeah, I think the last time I played, I think someone sent a spy and stabbed me while I was sleeping and killed me. I think that's how the game ended. I think you're right. And yeah, this is the early access release. Comes out here in 4 days. This is an early look at it. They sent it over, so I can show it off early here. All right, so that's basically what he just said. I'll tell you what's going on. I'll do my best. I played this a bit, and there's a lot of little things that are a little bit different if you played like a Rimworld kind of game, but I'll try to ease you into it. But essentially, we've got Wubbo and Martha here, and Backpack is still here with me, huh? Yeah, he is still here. Okay, so someone else is out there in the world. So we've got a sort of a hall, which is where my nobles hang out. My nobles each have their own house, a lord's house, and so Wubbo and Martha and I guess Backpack. Maybe Backpack is with Wubbo, I don't know, or Martha. There is a market that my people will use, my peasants, and as we unpause here, you can see there's my peasants. A lot of people in town. Only ones I control, though, are the nobility. And they'll go to the market, they'll buy supplies, we give them money, we provide how much money we're going to give them and how much things cost. So there's this whole economy in the game that we'll mess with here. There is the peasant bunkhouse. Martha. Oh, okay. Backpack and Wubbo are here. Martha is captured. My wife was captured. Outrageous. Let's go to the world map and see what's going on here. So Martha's been captured by some banditos down here, and we're gonna send some. We can like pay. I think it's like I don't know. We can send some money to them and $660 to get her back. We ain't doing it that way though. We don't deal with bandits. So we'll go out there and we'll take them back. The part where Crusader Kings comes in is with all these other kingdoms out here, we can see their noble family and what we can do with, not that one, this one. There's all the people in there. Slavo boy. We can we can go hunting with them. We can play dice. We can seduce them. We can stab them in the back. We can poison them. All those kinds of things we can do with the other folks around the realms here. And that's where the Crusader King stuff comes in. Yeah, EA release here in 4 days. So, first thing we're going to do, though, is like every other thing, we're going to come in and we're going to get ourselves a lumber mill and get some trees chopped, which will set this thing up probably about right up there. Seems all right. We got a little helpful tip here, which is going to say, hey, build a lumber mill. Okay. We got a mine, looks like, over on this side, and we'll get some farming done soon as well. So when that gets done, I don't build it. My peasants go and build it. And then we'll go and manage it. So we still have finance. We'll deal with production when we get to it. Let me start with, actually, I'm going to get a rutabaga field also set up. And I think I've got fertile soil. There's some fertile soil there. You only build it in certain spots. That's 100%, so I guess we'll put it right there. I wonder if I can squeeze 2 of them in there. It might be beneficial. I don't know. We'll just do the 100%. Yep. That's good enough. Okay, we'll just get 1 field for right now. And all this stuff that's locked, we'll have to go and learn. And the learning, again, is also, there's a sort of dynasty thing. So once we send someone to go learn at a library or something, they have the knowledge, and they have to kind of pass that knowledge along. And if say, Wubbo learns how to make a temple or something, we'll say Wubbo learns how to make, what was one of these, a mine. And then Wubbo dies, we forget how to make a mine because Wubbo's the one who knew how to use it. But through interactions, he can like spread his knowledge amongst the rest of the nobles. That kind of helps the dynasty thing going on. And another thing, about this game, which I appreciate, being a failed history major, brewery is an important thing and something you can make at the very beginning of the game. Because breweries were important. And you wouldn't go into town without a first thing up. You got to get a brewery going because people got to drink something. I mean, you know, they can drink water, but breweries are important. So anyways, we'll get the rutabagas going. We'll get the brewery going. We'll get a tavern so they can go and drink at that place. There's the tavern. They can go and drink, and we can sell the alcohol to them from the brewery, which I guess I'll set up. We'll set it up over there, I suppose. And we'll get that going. What do we have over here? Hey, Backpack's getting smart. Oh yes, Backpack is going to need, let's see here. So Backpack is going to need like a kind of a knowledge. What are we going to train Backpack to do? We can develop his trade management skills, his manners and persuasion. I think I want Backpack to be a manager. So Webbo's going to teach him how to be a manager. And that'll work on, we're working on getting Backpack's skills up. As you saw before, Backpack's skills are all zeros. Other things to look at here. So there's all my supplies that I have in town. You'll notice we have currency, we have gold, and we have rings, holy rings. This is like a separate currency for nobility, and you'll see where it comes up. Various things will come with that, rather than gold. And 7 peasants in town. We got some warriors in town, which we'll pick those guys. We'll use those guys in a second. Buildings and manager. So this is where this kind of changes a bit from Rimworld, where we've got like the people will still work it, but we have to have a manager running it. So Webbo, with his 3 management skills, will come over here. He's going to run this place and basically going to tell these guys, "Hey, do your job." Basically, that's really all there is to it. Each guy can have, I think, like 10 buildings that they manage. Yeah, rings of power. Yeah, if you have one of those and a volcano goes off, you're fine. That pyroclastic flow comes at you. Just show him your ring, and you'll be just fine. Here we go. Webbo's also going to manage this because I don't have Martha here. Webbo's going to do all the work. Poor Webbo. He's got to teach Backpack. He's got to manage the fields. So before anything comes out, Webbo has to come up here, say, "Hey, you slobs, get to work." He shakes his hand around a little bit. And Rosa here picks up an axe. Eventually. He's doling out orders. Chop that tree and that tree. I say, "Yeah, boss, we know what a tree is." And there you go. We got some experience, and now they're going to go chop some trees. And so every day, he has to make a stop at each of these places to tell him what to do, basically. And so that's kind of how the management works with the nobility thing. What is that one? I forget what that one is. Yeah, I know, I understand. It's the builders. I think that's just like that's just the builders. I don't think that one doesn't need. Well, we got Webbo over there. Okay. This one doesn't need anyone. Some places need managers, some places don't. It does have, is it like Crusader Kings in that you play until you feel done, or does it have a set of goals and victory conditions? Yeah, so there's a couple. Ooh, 7 migrants. Okay. I'll tell you in a second. Let's get a dorm for the peasants. Right there, so for the new peasants. So there's a couple of things. You can turn them on. You don't have to turn them on. You can turn them on if you want. I think we'll have one pop up here in a second that'll tell us about uniting the kingdoms, and once we get, whether we conquer all of them, I think there's 12 of them, or ally, whatever, that's a win condition. We basically conquer the map, which is, kind of a soft end, or the unholy horde show up. And I don't know if that's going to be a win condition or if they just sort of show up and just kind of tear things up. I'm not sure. I'm sure they're beatable, but I guess they're real tough. Okay, so the Holy Caravan has arrived. The guy with the cool mask has shown up, and we can trade. He basically works in gold and holy rings. And another important thing that he does, oh yeah, he's protected as well, so if we go and kill that guy, he's going to make people mad. So we can go and trade with this guy. Webbo's going to go chat with him. And with him, an important thing he does, we can buy weapons and things from this guy, but he has books, knowledge. And so we don't know how to make a hop field. This will help us. We don't know how to fertilize correctly, apparently. We don't know what a braised rutabaga is. That'd be nice to have. Flavorful ale can be made in the brewery here. Now we don't. These aren't texts that we just get. These are texts that we can learn, and like Temple, for instance, and then we can go and study them. Construction of an herbalist sounds like a deal. A hop field and beer sounds like a good thing. I'm going to buy a lot of these because these are important. Fertilize correctly. 9 intelligence is recommended. I think we have a pretty smart person. Flavorful ale. 13. We'll leave that way. So we'll just grab those. I'm also going to buy a couple weapons because we got some killing to do. I'll buy a couple of daggers, I guess. Okay, $800. There's the holy rings. We can use those as well. We can trade them with this guy. We're not gonna use gold. We can medical salve, paper. We can sell a rutabaga. We got 82 rutabagas we can sell for a gold apiece. I think it's probably okay. We got 96 beer. I'm kind of hesitant to get rid of that stuff. We can also give them people, I suppose, if we wanted to. That's probably good. We'll just I'll take the hit on that. Apparently he didn't like us very much. So take all those books. And all those books and all those weapons are going to be used in a library, which I haven't built yet. We'll throw it back over here. There isn't. I think there's a rotate. No rotate. Oop. No rotate. I wondered when I was playing like the demo in the early days. I was wondering if they put a rotate in there. No rotate. So put it back down. Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and get some trading with us. Backpack has comforted Wobo. I'm also gonna go ahead and put in a Lord's house because I got a feeling we're gonna need one of them real soon. Just a little bit off crooked. That's how the Lords are. Nothing's quite straight. These guys are nice and straight. Not the Lords though. Lumber mill, I did. You want to build another one? What's going on with that? Taverns aren't functioning. People have nowhere to pray. They want an altar. We have got no alcohol production. I'll tell you how this works in a second. I want an altar, which I'll throw here in the center of town. So, basically, what do people do with their money? We give the peasants $5 every day, $5, and they use that $5 to go buy something. They go buy one food and they go buy one drink, and so they can buy a rutabaga for $3, and they can buy nothing else, basically, because they won't have enough money. They can, save their money up, I guess. I'm not sure how that all works, but we may lower our moonshine price to $2, so that way they can spend their money and keep them happy. Spend their $5 on a rutabaga and a moonshine. And if they want to save the money and get something fancy, they can do that. But we'll be making moonshine here at the brewery here in a second out of those rutabagas. We're going to squeeze those rutabagas and get some moonshine out of them. I think that's how it works anyway. Okay, we can upgrade this guy for 15. Extra wood slot. Maybe. I don't know why it's telling me to build a lumber mill. I already did. Go away. We need a barracks. Yeah, we probably should do that so we can get our person in here. My wife back. There we go. So we're a little bit short on gold. Paid some wages. We produced some stuff. We sold 76 gold worth of supplies. So we gave them 5 gold, and they gave it back to me, buying my produce there. And then we invested stuff in the economy. These guys are sleeping outside because we had those migrants come in, and we didn't give them a new bed just yet. So we'll get there. You hanging out over there? Okay. Let's fast forward. I keep looking up there for the speed. It's over here. I wonder if it was there before. I'm confused. Okay, don't you worry, Martha. We'll be there soon enough. Another thing you can do, also, so like, Slavo Boy is the king. And we got a good relationship with old Slavo Boy here. he may die, and then someone else won't like us so much. Like with Maka. Or, these guys are -7 with me. Oh, those are both Maka, aren't they? Are you both Maka? Both independent Maka? Weird. But Vern up here, we can go like hunting with the guy or spend some time with the guy who sent an envoy, you know, and chat with him. Which we'll do as soon as we get another peasant. Mobo's too important around here. He's got to do all these jobs. Okay, brewery done. Manager, Wubbo, that's your job, buddy. And he's going to go and make some moonshine here as soon as he comes in here and tells him what to do. And then we'll have drink it over here at the old tavern. I think, Wubbo praised Backpack. Backpack has manners. Well, that's nice. So over here in production, that's what I was looking for. Production, this is where all that stuff takes place. So we want to make moonshine. We're going to make moonshine until we have, I don't know, 20. I don't have a clue how many we're going to need. What's 20 for right now? I'm assuming we need 1 for everybody. And there is 14 people in town, so that'll be plenty. And so again, Wubbo has to come tell him, hey. And they also need some rutabagas to make it. Backpack is getting some trade and management skills. Good. Backpack, as soon as Backpack gets old enough, he's going to do the jobs. We can manually move him around too. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, they're gonna do what they want. We can tell him. Can we do it? I'm not sure if we do it with Backpack. We can manage him around. I forget how to do it. We can like command him around, but he's fine. Okay, library's up and running. So at the library, we can come in and set that knowledge that we have. So like we can learn how to make braised rutabagas, and we can say we can learn it, learn how to do it, or we can rewrite it, which will make it. I think it makes it so that we can sell that book. Creates a copy in the process. You also acquire the knowledge. Requires some paper to do. We will learn. What's probably the most important thing here? A mine would be nice. We can make some money. Let's learn a mine. Wubbo, go learn a mine. So Wubbo's going to spend their time. They're going to go bark out some orders, go back and learn a mine. More migrants have arrived already. We can go buy the queen or give money for the queen, but we're going to go fight our way to get the queen. That's more exciting. Everybody stops off over here. There's the tavern is running. Music is bumping. We got weapons laying around. Said he's having beer. Excellent. A little lonely. His loved one's in captivity. That's a bit of a problem. There's 6% studying mine, which is behind my head here. Economic report. Hey, we made money today. All right. Well, that's all right. You can, if you want. Another Crusader King's part of this. If you want, you can go and, like... I showed the seducing thing and challenging to duels. You can go stab people in the back if you want. The church guy's gone, so we can't go stab him right now. But we might. We do need a barracks. Let me go ahead and get that marked up. Army barracks. We'll set our barracks up over here. And they can patrol the area, which is important because you never know when you're going to get stabbed in your sleep. Because that's what happened to me last time. Because I didn't have my my guards weren't patrolling the place. And, well, it was just unpleasant. I'm going to set my warehouse up over here. We'll set it up over here. I'm trying to, like... It's hard to come up with, like, a pleasant-looking town. Whenever you... Every house always faces the same way. Oh, well. There is some roads. Is there a cheap road? Nah, they're all kind of expensive. The harmony of the world of Norland, it has a grace of Mother Sophia to all that is new and renewing. The loving family prohibits aggression toward young noble somethings. All right. Is that like the Pope is giving out orders basically to us? Is that what's going on there? I think so. Wubbo once what was done with there. He's kind of a busy guy. I think also with finance we can give, so we're giving our warriors 5 also. We can also give money to the unemployed. There's 6 unemployed people, which we might need to do so that they don't die. Here we go. The king. So we get some ambitions along the way. King decides that it's time to announce the ambitions that will determine the future of your noble family. Do we want to be fertile? More people. We're going to have a population of the province by 65 people. We can be a conqueror, lead to the prosperity of the dynasty, add 3 vassals to my kingdom. A unifier will 3 alliances, or economic, a daily production of $1,500. Let's be fertile. Let's see if we can make more people. Start to feel like a failure if you don't do them. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. More people? Yeah, let's make a big town. I like the sound of that. There is the peasant house, which I can eventually learn. I guess we'll stash certain people in that peasant house. Martha, I guess does backpack? Yeah, backpack doesn't have a home. I was hoping Martha was going to lead my army, but Martha is well, she's all locked up. There we go. So my 5 warriors have a barracks to hang out in. Do I have anything else I can do? There they are. Night patrol. And I think I can mark it like... Yeah, we'll hang out over here. There we go. And then... a day patrol and the sort of just same sort of thing. Keep these stabby folks out of my place. Someone might get stabbed in the farms, but it happens. No, there's no rotating. Tab roll map Q and E switch was between lords. Lords who left or were disowned from their family did not join or another. They arrived with holy caravans, can be hired with holy rings. Someone who has been like thrown out. Lona here has been thrown out of their kingdom, and so we can try to get Lona to join us. We can grant her a title, and she will join us. But she doesn't like us, and so we're gonna have a wise conversation with her. Wubbo is. No, Wubbo's not. Can we hire her? We can hire her for 10 days. Let's do that. So she's gonna be with us for 10 days. She may leave after those 10 days, but if we can, like, woo her... Not necessarily woo her, but we can get her to stay with us after that. Hopefully we can get her to stay with us. Oh, did you see it on, Oh, did you see it on this? Yeah, not that. No Q&E on that one, anyway. Yep. Night patrols also prevent prisoner escapes. And they're going to patrol in the evening. There we go. So Lona's with us now. I'd like to kind of chat her up and try to make her like us. Now, one thing we can do with that is we can give her rings. And that will make her a little friendlier. We can reward her with 5 rings. And that makes her happy. And that's kind of what we want to do. Kind of make her happy, you know. What's your skills? What are you good at? You are... Oh, you're good at combat. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I got this bald spot. I don't want to talk about it. But I finally broke down, and I bought myself a wig to cover that bald spot. It cost a little bit, but it's really boosted my confidence. It was a small price to pay. That one was a tough one to tell. How do I talk about my bald spot? Okay, let's. Oh, they leave already. Yeah, friend relations. I got it. Okay, personalized traits. Head chopper. Nice. I think we know who's going on that. Who's going on that mission now? Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should go do it right now. Are we ready to go fight? I think so. We can go and we can hire some mercenaries. So we got a bunch. We got our peasants in here, which we're gonna join up. We're gonna have Lona lead the charge. We're gonna hire some mercenaries. We got this cheap guy and that cheap guy and that guy with a beard. We'll kick him out when we're done. And that guy's kind of a lot more expensive. Is there more over here? We'll do one more of you guy with the red beard and the bandage on your head. Bring you guys in. When they show up, we'll build our army. And Lona is going to lead this army, and all these guys are going to get in here. We can't really put them in there yet. They're not here yet. And then we'll stock them with some armor, some spears, and some bows. They're going to be a little short on weapons, but it's okay. They'll be there. We'll get there. The church also levies taxes on us having an army. Church is kind of a jerk. Rumors reach me that forest... Hang on a minute. Forest bandits from your province plan to raid a settlement in the next day or two. Target could be either your city or a nearby village. Gather an army and attack the camp first, or you can bribe them. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them soon. I can rotate the houses? What? Tell me. What? Oh, Q and E rotates. Look, you can rotate things. Is it only the houses that rotate? Oh, it rotates. Well, look at that. The barracks doesn't rotate. The drug den. The tavern, no. Weird. Alright. Altar. Guess just the houses. Oh. Well, look at that. Alright. Backpack ingratiated themselves with Wubbo. Wubbo praised Backpack. Moonshine order complete. Good, so we should be having... Yeah, we got $100 going out, and we're going to have $100 coming in, because they're buying the moonshine, they're buying the rutabagas. Excellent. Can we see, like, if I click on this guy here, can we see Tana? Do we know how much money you have? Bones promise me luck. Uh-huh. Proposition. I guess not. I probably could use a little more weapons. We don't have a ton of weapons. Blame it on my delivery. I know what you're talking about. Oh, is that villager jobless? You are a soldier patrolling. Oh, yeah, there we go. So you got $14 in your pocket. Okay, okay. And you got $8 in your pocket. Ah, okay, all right. All right. Soldier patrolling. Cool. The trader is here. Let me go check with the trader. We got another wandering noble as well, full of energy and full of gear. I guess Lona is too. Why is your loyalty so terrible? Oh wait, that's 92 is good. Never mind. I saw the -8. I thought you were awful. Would like you to stay. I can grant you a title, but a relationship between them is -17. It needs to be at least 25. So I need to be having Wubbo chatting you up, and maybe spend some time. We're gonna go talk to the trader though, and oops, we're gonna buy a couple more weapons. Lona, you go chat with the guy. Actually, Wubbo's actually better at it. We'll let Wubbo do it. Wubbo is flattering Lona. Good job. Lona needs a house. Does Lona already have a house? Did she get it automatically? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see some combat here in a minute. Yeah, Salma's here waiting to be hired as well. I don't know if I need another one. Okay, so I will not. I want some more weapons. I think I'm just gonna buy these daggers just for something. I'll buy one bow and then some daggers. 5 daggers will be enough. Will be enough, I think. I don't have anything to sell. Where's that moonshine? I got 200 rutabagas, but I'm afraid I don't want to go squandering them. Where's my moonshine? Oh well. Price of goods have risen due to some events on the global map. Is that what the red ones are for? Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. 200 bucks. Okay, so then that can go to my army, and my mercenaries should show up here any minute. How is your mood with -7 now? Okay, Wubbo. Keep on chatting, buddy. Oh, did you learn that? Did you learn that? I think you did. Yeah. Oh, he's almost not. He's not quite done with a mine yet. We'll get a mine in a minute. Did I get that off? Wubbo, I need you chatting up Lona, so Lona likes it, so we can keep Lona around. Let's go wolf hunting. Lona loves hunting. She loves killing things. Lost some money there. We have insufficient workers for our night patrol and day patrol. Well, I mean, they're doing something, right? Oh, there's one there. Okay, I see how it works. Okay. Well, when we get more guards, it'll work. What's with stats? You just showing me stats? Yeah, stats. Okay, that mercenary group here yet? Not yet. 17 hours. We'll make ourselves an army and rescue my wife. Where's unhappy? It makes sense to build a temple. Yeah, I don't know how to do a temple just yet. I learned that knowledge. We do have an altar for them. We could give them an extra $1. There you go. Can you kidnap a new wife in a rival kingdom? Yes. Yeah. Okay, civilization gradually disappears gradually. The process can last for centuries. Here's the the ultimate goal here. Unite 12 Norland provinces under my control, either as king or a vassal state, or alliance. Misspelled. Proclaim yourself as the new emperor and challenge the church's inquisition. That's the end game right there. I should get a pop-up over here to tell me the mercenaries have arrived. And as soon as they do, we're marching out there. Hopefully we don't die. Robo is wolf hunting. Robo pretending to not hear Lona. Don't do that. We're trying to get her to like us. There's a wolf out here to go get. There's one. Is that a wolf? Oh, yeah. Combat. Oh, wait. Forest. Wait. Forest bandits. Oh, they are actually coming out here. Are they attacking? They're attacking the bandits? Alright. A lot of buttering up going on. Attacking my village down there. Okay, we need have my my guy showed up yet. My mercenaries. 4 hours. Okay, you bandits, hang on a minute. I got 4 hours. And then I'm going to get you. And I think with them going into there, they're marching on this. They're giving me 60 wood every 3 days. No one's defending the place. Well, I guess a couple people are in there. I don't know why it says 0 defenders, but that actually says there is defenders. Maybe they can fight them off. There's only 3 of them there with a combat skill of 4. Maybe they can fight them off. But we got a wife to save. When a loving family, when I'm big enough to send a bishop to me. Is that who Grimulus is? Yeah. Bishop can remove their sins as well as perform other religious actions. Okay. Okay, we'll keep him happy. He's sort of the emissary of the church. This guy here. The purple mask. Is that what that music is? Is that guy right there? My village has been looted. Dang bandits. I wasn't ready for you yet. If you're gonna bandit me, you should wait until you're ready. There's the church crowd. Princess Leia's there too. Oh, they're here. I missed the pop-up. Okay, so we're going to go and send... Lona's going to be my commander, and we're going to send all these folks in, and we're going to give them whatever weapons we can give them. Where's those daggers I had? Maybe daggers don't count. Maybe they... I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. 9 warriors. It says 0 weapons, but there is... There we go. Weapons going in now. 6 weapons, 9 warriors. That'll be fine. Okay, so there is our army, and we can move them around like this if you want. And they'll eventually meet up and meet with Lona here. But we're gonna go to the world map and send our army down here and attack. I'm gonna go that way. Lona squad. Victory chance 79%. Send the army. Okay, so they should gather up. There they are. They're gathering up. Some of them have gear. And away they go. Maybe the daggers are just sort of a sidearm that everyone has. It doesn't count as a weapon, because it seems like everyone has something. Yeah, they have daggers. Whether they had daggers in the thing or not, they've got daggers. Okay. Away they go. So now we'll see some combat here. And hopefully get my wife back. Craving for some excitement. I think you've got it. Alright, so do I know what a mine is yet? A mine? Okay, so we've marched on the overmap. We're going there to battle. And... I want to go and do the fight. I think we should be able to see this fight. I want to go battle on the map. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so here's our group. Move them forward. And there's only 3 of them here. I'm a little ashamed by my wife here. Could have just snuck out. Move on up. And start shooting. Yeah, protect the archers. There you go. Nice shot. Here we go. Ooh, it's gruesome. Oh, I think someone just went down. I hope it was a mercenary. Squad commander's running away. Get him. Yay! And that was much rejoicing. Okay, we deployed 10. We lost nobody. Somebody went down. I guess they're not dead. They deployed 3. One of them escaped. 2 of them got captured. Camp destroyed. Relationship with my neighbors like that. We got some money. My Martha's back. Destroy the bandit camp, and Radamson no longer has any grievances. Cool. I'm not sure if we need to go deal with this. I think it just takes time, and it'll come back and start giving me my tribute back. But there we go. That's been cleared out now. Okay. Can I send you back home now? Back to home. I'm not sure how to send you back. Send you back. Go back home. Okay, they're going on back lane. Okay, and then Martha's back. And Martha's good to have around. First off, she's a fighting person. She's a good talker too. Persuasion, not good at trade though. I guess if we can keep Lona around, we'll keep Lona as our combat person. But yeah, prisoners. We got prisoners now. So prisoners work 3 hours longer than free peasants, which increases the productivity. We don't pay them, and they live in prison wards. We gotta make sure we patrol those prison wards, though. So we're gonna make a... Can I make a prison ward? I mean, I don't know how to do it yet. It's not gonna be housing. Yeah, I don't know how to make them yet. So I don't know what we're gonna do with the prisoners. I need to get rid of the hired folk. Because they're expensive. And so we're going to go and say, you can't move. I think that... How do I know which ones are mercenaries, which ones aren't? Are the yellow ones the mercenaries? I think so. There's some prisoners. Among the prisoners, there are experienced warriors. After being hired, they receive a strong negative thought of fear of death, which lowers their bravery threshold. They get a bad thought. A freed prisoner cannot be made prisoner again. And we hire him. Yeah, we'll hire that guy. Sure. I'll take my angry peasant as well. I got a fanatic who won't do it. I'm going to get rid of the mercenaries, though. Maybe they aren't mercenaries. I'm not sure how to get rid of my folks, but that's okay. Away you go. Come on back in. Over here. So there's the 3. Are those the 3 that I just picked up? Former gangster. All right. Martha, welcome to town. Okay, the matriarch. A relationship begins when a bishop arrives in your city, which is he's shown up already. We gotta keep him happy. Martha, I want you to go and I want to go chat with Lona. We're at +4 now, so we need to keep on chatting. We're going to have a wise conversation. Martha is going to be the good talker. Oh, they don't like each other. Spend time, Martha. Additional warehouses. Got it. Warehouse is complete. Oh, the Unholy Horde has shown up already. Northwestern Forest, so-called Unholy Horde, is formed. Union of forest tribes under the rule of the new heretical court, the cult, the heresy of the dead god. So they are up here. You have someone who is of age that can marry off. So do you. 7 bands with a combat skill of 5 and without weapons will join my army. I can hire him for 350. Interesting. Is he going to get him? I think he is. Interesting. I wonder if we can go and just take this place out. We're not in. I didn't say we're gonna go in and start killing people, but might be an interesting way to do this. Also, I think maybe we should go and knowledge. Let's learn keeping prisoners. I'm assuming to give us a prison ward. Temple's probably gonna be an important one, so let's go work on that one and learn it with. I guess Martha will learn it. She's not very smart, but she can learn that one. And we'll hopefully get that done, so we can get we'll get some things done. Witticisms. All right. I guess Wobo has to be the one talking to you. So Wobo's going to spend time with you again. So I want you to stay, because you're a good fighter. And if each dormitory holds 10, I think. That gives us 30, so let's do one more. You know what? We're going to turn this one. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, fighting does kind of have a Battle Brothers, like a real-time Battle Brothers feel to it, doesn't it? Almost there. Go hunt some more wolves. Nothing makes someone happier than a little bit of wolf hunting. So there's some bandits selling prisoners, and there's also bandits that we can hire as an army. Which might not be a bad idea, like when it comes time to something like that. Bobo and Wolf are having a fight, but Lona's in there on it. How are you feeling? You got a little bruised up. Showed a parody to Bobo, right? Almost still out there? In 11 hours we can do that one. Alright. Play dice. Enough rings to play dice though, apparently. So back here, we can go look and see. So they got an army. There's 4 people in the army. There's 9, basically 9 attack rating. I wonder if we could, take this place out. We could at least go burn some of their villages. What's mine? 7 and 4. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go out there and hire some bandits, go take them out. Just to see how that works. You know, just curious. We got tons of rutabagas. It might be time to look. I don't have the skill, do I, for anything else? Yeah, I need to learn hops and rye. Soon. We should get the mine real quick. Okay, so let's go and spend time. We got to get you up to... In 2 hours, we'll spend time with you. We got to get you up a little higher so we can hire you. Lumber, go away. Backpack's not being educated. Backpack. Buddy, I need you to learn... I'm going to stick with management again. And learn that from Wobo. Wobo's a busy guy. That's the king. Reach the level of Wobo in management. So you need to find someone that's going to be better than you at management to teach you to be a manager. Okay. How's production looking? That's all we have is just that one? I'm going to raise it up a little bit more. I have a few more moonshine laying around. We got... Actually, let me do 40. Make sure we have some moonshine laying around. I'd like to get that mine going. Okay, spin time is happening. %. What we need for that mine. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel that. I did not mean to do that. Probably can't do it. Yeah, whoops. Alright, let's do it. Grant a title. It's going to cost us... Okay, so we can do it. King will grant a title to Lona, making him, her, a fully fledged member of the family. We got to pay a tax to the church to secure Lona's rights to the lineage. And then she becomes part of my family. And then we got to pay a tax. And we have one less available title, but expansive. I also could have rewarded you, but we're going to grant a title. We need you to stay in the family because I need you fighting. And if we can find a someone for you to marry, may not be a bad idea. Oh, yeah, that's right. He takes that, doesn't he? Let me get a... Wait, what's going on over here? Who's this? Oh, Webbo and Martha. Okay, that's okay. I went to the Lord's house here. We're going to rotate this one. Like that, just for a backup, in case we need it. Another free lord is here. There's a trader here as well. Yeah, sins, we can go ask forgiveness or whatever. Trader. Alright, Lona, you're a good trader. Buy shields from you. Most of them I'm going to look at these books. Combat Volume 2. Pig Farm. I'm going to get a pig farm. We'll just add that one to the list. We got tax on warriors. Yeah. Okay, I'll send you that. I'm going to send you some rutabagas. We'll do 100. So we won't have a market saturation. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Wood is cheap. Let me do some wood. I'm trying not to spend all my money. There we go. I can actually make some money on that. We'll do this. Spend some of our rutabagas. I'm going to put another rutabaga field in anyway. I can put one in... Oh, can I put it right there? Yeah, excellent. 100%. 2 fields. Maybe get a third one in there. I wonder if I should move this and have another one right here next to this guy. Prisoners are starving. Yeah. So prisoners, we don't give them anything. We can give them... Oh, they get rutabagas. What are they starving for? Because they don't have a place to live. Oh, look at where do I see my prisoners? So I have one prisoner. Lug over there. Not quite sure how to deal with that. How to deal with that one prisoner. If they're homeless, I'm not sure what to do about that. We could try to, I guess, hire him for the army. Is it you? Yeah, that guy. Sure, I'll just free the guy. Put him in the army. There you go. At least he gets a meal. Okay. The village has... Oh, village burned down, so our migration is lowered a bit. Yeah. Okay, we got tons of wood. Rutabagas, we're going to have loads of rutabagas, which will be here in seconds. Is the mine done? Mine's not done yet. Wobo's a very busy guy. I can switch some of these jobs around so that Martha deals with them instead of Wubbo. Other mills need upgrading. Yeah, I probably could do that. Gives me an extra person to work in there. I probably have a lot of unemployment also. What that 7 is. 7 unemployed. So we'll get 3 will work over here. My army is former POWs. Yeah. Thanks, Numlock. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They have to have the prisoner building before I give them food. Yeah. Okay, so Wubbo's... He's good at... He's got 5 buildings already. I'm going to give it to Lona, though. She can manage this one. Vassal kingdoms and free states. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can look at that. Like, Oh, Varn's grow. Varn... They only have 2. Like Maka over here. So they've got Stephanus. He has reached of age. I have an of age lady. And so I can go and... He could be married off, but I think we would go there. That's how it works. Hey, Clara, thanks for the raid. We can try improving relations with these folks. We can go and we can threat of plunder. We have the protection of the Logan family right now. I guess it's keeping us from getting attacked by things, but I don't care. We can demand tribute. We can trade with them. We can go and do some dark deeds. Assassination, kidnapping, library robbing. That sounds exciting. But wait until the, we're a little safer, I suppose. Thanks for the raid. We are playing some Norland today. Kind of a blending of like a Rimworld, heavy dose of Rimworld with a sprinkling of Crusader Kings. Probably a best way of describing it. Oh, hey, there's the temple. Let's get a herbalist. We'll let Martha learn that one. And Lona can learn about prisoners. So anyway, the overmap is here. Our kingdom is here. And a little broke at the moment. We got 20 people in town. 20 peasants anyway. We don't really deal with the peasants. We just deal with the nobility. And now that we know how to make a temple, that means that we can make one. Backpack isn't learning. Backpack! I need you to learn... I guess just learn some general training from Wubbo. Learn some things, buddy. But we can now build a temple. And, oh, we don't have any bricks. Is the trader here? No. Well, we'll find a trader and we'll get some bricks. The mine will be here one of these days. There's a Dust Valley that has a groom that needs married off. Okay. I don't know. I'm assuming that... Actually, I don't know how it works. I'm assuming that if we married Lona off, Lona would go out there and not this way. My warriors are unhappy. Man, I already gave you more money. We gave him 6 already. We can give him more money, I guess. I may, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about the warriors. What do you guys want? Oh, they're unhappy because they're ex-prisoners. They're all grumpy about that. You want some decor? You want like you want a big dead tree outside your place that make you happy? Makes me happy. Are you one of those guys? Well, you're leaving. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta build where's it at? Oh, maybe I don't have it yet. No, some heads need to roll. Hey, Joe Bird. Alright. So, I think, well, once we get the mine going, we can start getting some money made. That would probably be nice. But I'm kind of itching to go and see if we can fight something. They got 9 people in their army. There's not a lot of them. There's 9 people in their army. They have an army of 5. Is that what that is? They might be good at fighting, though. Is the only thing. Unhappy peasants leave or stay and turn to crime. We need guards. We have a few guards. But I learned a mine, so let's go make a mine. That'll give them some jobs, too. That's probably what they're mad about. I don't have any jobs. No jobs mean no food. Yeah. What I might do is, especially once we get the pig farm, maybe I'll make the rutabagas only like $1. So then everyone can at least have food. That might be an idea. So even if they don't have any money, they can at least have a rutabaga. Mine has been learned. Excellent. Webbo's not learning anything at the moment, so we make sure we get him doing something. I guess we'll give him the braised rutabaga. I'm not sure why it's green. It's written in Varn, which means I guess we learn it faster. Because it's our language. We're at 52% of our goal. We're going to goal to get to what, 65 people in town? Yeah, we'll get there. If this gets done, it's going to give us some resources we can sell. That's what I'm caring for with that. And then we can learn. I think I got everything made. I don't have a coal furnace to make coal. Let's throw this up here, like right there, right next to the wood cutter. Drugged in, we can sell nectar here. I don't have one of those. As soon as the trader comes up, well, we'll buy some bricks. Big pile of bones outside my house. Big pile of bones. Yeah, right there. Excellent. I made 5 gold. Repulsive moonshine. What's the deal with the moonshine? Oh, is there a fight going on over here? What's the deal with the repulsive moonshine? You guys know how to make moonshine? I can upgrade it. It gives me an extra slot, and it makes more. I don't need that. I need to be better. So, it's making moonshine. I don't really have the stuff for flavorful ale. Over there. No, he's not looking too good. You right there, buddy? He's a little bloody. Is Maka... Oh, you know what? I was looking at Maka before. Maka is like their, culture. So you guys are the same culture as me. Varn is someone else. Okay. So if they've got a strong desire within themselves, they want to go hunting. Okay. The desire became even stronger from Webbo. Desire for holy rings. Okay, so I can go and I can reward you with one. I think I can give it to you as well. Declare myself emperor. Get a divorce. I'm gonna give them to you, but I can give them to Martha. Reward you with some of my rings that I have, which I don't have a lot of those. Here's what we're going to do. I was going to manager. We're going to get Webbo can run that again. People have interest. Oh, yeah. So Webbo's interest. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good at combat. Move's not so good. You're a little lonely. You have a torturous desire. Oh, the mine needs to be run by somebody as well. So we're going to appoint a manager. We're going to appoint Lona to run that. Go ahead and upgrade it. And this will start making some coal real soon in the production menu. Do until we have like 40 coal is probably plenty. Lemonade. They're making lemonade in the drug den. Is he here? Rakep? Is that the guy, the king of the place next to me? No, it's Radumson. That's, oh yeah, it is this guy. It's right here. The guy I was thinking about going and attacking. Okay. I'm just kind of curious. Let's, oh, Slava Boy's here too. He's the other guy. Everyone's here partying. So like this guy, if we don't like this guy, we can come in here and we can like, we don't want to exile him, but we can go in and like challenge him to a duel. Capture the guy. I guess I can't stab the guy. There's a little backpack. How old are you, backpack? Not old enough yet to do any learning. But the numbers are getting up there. You got 5 in trade, 4 in combat. Just a humble lemonade bar. Another lord's house here. Housing. There we go. Is there trade? Trade. So I need some bricks. Yeah, this is early access. Comes out here in 4 days. I can get rings from these guys. This is where the rings come from. I need bricks, so we're going to buy... I only have 2 bricks. Alright. Well, then. I'd like to have some more of them rings. What kind of books you got? Ale. Workshop might be good. Construction of a workshop. Let's get that one. Are you... prisoners? Slaves? Interesting. I guess I'll just take that. Just take that. Yeah. Free building is in. I mean, these are the... I can't build the houses out. I can put them wherever I want, but the houses are stuck as they are. I have 7 bricks. I need more bricks. I don't think the... Not you. I can't trade with you, can I? No, we just chat with this guy. Well, he's going the wrong way. These guys kind of like us now. Hey, we learned how to keep prisoners. Cool. Let's build a prison ward. We'll throw this over here by the barracks. Something like that. Okay, herbalist is almost done as well. I gotta start making some money. And this is digging out... Oh, is that digging out... Is that what that is? Oh, it's iron. It's not bricks, it's iron. And that's making iron. Oh, that's handy. We need 140 wood for that. We need more lumber mill happening. Which I could upgrade right now. But I kind of want to get the temple first before that happens. Martha is in depression. Martha, what's the problem? You have hand-to-hand combat. You have a much higher chance of decapitating opponents. Alright. You need access to alcohol. You got it. Craving for excitement. Well. Can reward you, which will give you a bunch of happiness and all that. Determine their relationship through an official duel. Removes the desire for revenge or death from the enemy. That's not what we have. Do some seducing. Farm soul's going to deplete. Okay, that's what I noticed. One of the things we could learn was something with farm. Okay. Those are all done. Let's go learn the rye field. Lona can go learn that one. Well, maybe I should learn... Oh, you know what? Forget that one. Let's learn the hop field and beer. Might be more useful. Yeah, predefined ploppables. That's... Yeah, yeah. Out of wood. You stand around waiting for Wubbo to come tell you what to do? Forest bandits in my lands. Okay, let's go get them. Lona, you're leading the army. I'm going to assign everybody. And get your armor. Whatever we have anyway. 8 warriors, 7 weapons. Perfect. Okay, where are they at? They got 4 prisoners. We're going to go get them. So I want... We're going to go here. Don't right-click. We can go buy prisoners from them, or we can just attack them. There's 6 of them there. That one. 57% chance. Ooh, these guys are a little tougher. Do we want to try? We want to try for that? We're gonna try for that. That's fine. We got it. 57%. More than enough. It's going down. Why is it getting worse? Robo, put backpack in their place. Watch yourself, backpack. Oh, you know what? I could run over. Do they still have the... They aren't there anymore. So we can go and pick up... We can go pick up some bandits. But I don't see any around here. Starstream has a demand to eliminate bandits. Are they these down here? So if I kill these bandits, you're going to be happy about that? Bandit camp near my city poses a security threat. Okay, so warriors are armed and ready, and they're about to head out. Yeah, here they go. Go get them. I'm tempted to switch Wubbo around on this one and give it to someone who's, like, more available, like Martha. She's not a very good manager, but she doesn't do anything, so she can get up, give him the job, and then be done. Right now she's just talking in the rain. Guest left due to depression, whatever. Okay, so battle. Yeah, battle. Yeah, is that? Yeah. So they have the chance. There's 7 of them. They're in a better mood than us, but we got a lot more money in our equipment. We can just auto battle it. We can run away, or we can fight. We're gonna fight. We got this. We got this. There is 7 of them. We'll be fine. Some of us might die. We'll protect our archers. Oh, they got archers too. Might get ugly. What's that guy doing? Watch out for the... Oh, they got their own... Was that my guy? They got me. Those archers are going to tear me up. If we take out their commander, we're in better shape. Okay, no more protecting the archers, just get them. Lona's hands are up. Lona... Okay, there you go. Pick your weapon up. We're about to lose. Just get him. That's their commander. Get the commander. Oh, no. Defeat. They captured all 9 of us? Oh. Expect my city to be attacked by a bandit squad of 4 fighters in the coming days. Oh, man. Oh, Lona died. No, she didn't. They killed her after. Lona. Oh, no. But I liked Lona. Oh, man. Lona. I'm not gonna wood. Okay. Well, we'll stay here until we get some more iron brought in. Where'd my iron go? Did I have... Oh, +8. Where is it? The gray number is... In production. Man, I liked Lona. I spent a lot of time trying to get Lona to like me back. Workers haven't received instructions today. Oh, yeah, there might be somewhere where Lona was supposed to go. Wobo didn't give any instructions. Wobo, I guess, is sad. Let Martha do that one. Martha's got that one as well. Is that it? Yeah, that one. Martha's supposed to be doing that one, and she's slacking. Artena, are you a new one? Green Spire has fallen to the unholy horde. Okay, so Artena is the new one. Waiting to be hired. We're going to go ahead and have a chat with her. We can't grant her a title because she doesn't like us. But we can have a, we can hire her for a little bit. Hire her for a few days, and then we'll see if we can get her to stick around. Are you good at anything? You're good at persuasion. You're not good at combat. I guess Martha's going to go back to be the combat one. She has a craving for excitement. And, well, we got that. We'll have that in 4 days. Okay, so she is now living here. She's one of our people now. She's actually a different, people. What are you good at? Management still only a 2. Command a 4. What's the difference between command and combat? Combat is just when you fight. Lord loses control over their behavior and starts acting dangerously towards others and themselves that can range from wild forms such as binge drinking to severe forms like suicide. I just hired you. It's not you, is it? Maybe it's Martha. It's Martha. Martha's in a state. Oh yeah, Playmobil. Yeah, Playmobil characters. Yeah, I see it. Oh, Martha. I'm gonna switch you out then. We'll give it to Artena. Until you get a hold of yourself. Oh, Grimmelus is teasing Artena. Who's Grimmelus? Oh, that guy. We can't really mess with him. Cutthroats are the most dangerous and highly armed criminals. They steal gold, rings, and books, as well as kidnapping folks. Do we see... Are they here? Martha is now greedy. Do we see a cutthroat? If we do... Chancellery. Wobo is not doing his job. He's teaching backpack instead. Wobo, do your job. Man, I don't have an army now. Do we have any warriors? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of warriors, a bunch of peasants hanging around we can hire. We have to pay a tax for them to be in here. Is that just your level 1? We need training ground to level them up. What are you? You're unhappy. We can also hire these guys, so 86 per day. I think we just pay them up front, and then they show up. Cheap ones might be okay. I guess I was thinking they would, like, we pay them and we have to pay them like every day, but I don't think it works that way. So I can hire a couple. We're gonna have 4 people coming in here, so we gotta hire a couple people. My money. And then we'll bring in the angry ones. You all are now fighters. How many? Okay, that's good. And I guess we'll let, like, Wobo lead the fight. Now, I don't think I lost any knowledge with her dying. Luckily. Which one? Is Martha still in a fit? Yeah. There's a groom to be married off in Dust Valley, and there's a lord ready to leave Moon Lake. And the Horde has captured some things. And we got a new prophecy. Go away. Go away. One of the strange sects that believes consuming nectar brings them closer to the Holy Sophia will decide to move to your city after being expelled from the previous location. For 5 days, nectar-dependent fanatics will arrive in your city. Robo and Backpack are spreading rumors about our new lord. You know what? I'll get you one as soon as I get 15 wood. But I don't know why my people aren't... There you go. There you go. Please. Do your jobs. It's like a Rimworld where instead of controlling like everyone, you're just controlling the lords. No instructions received. Where's Wobo at? They're busy giving instructions, I think, over here. Man, I don't understand why they're not giving out instructions. Some cutthroats in my town. The Lord is consumed by desire. Wobo is consumed by desire. What desire is that? Tasteless rutabaga. You want some more rings? You also have some sins. Can I tell you to talk with this fella? I think I can say you. Action. Bishop, go confess. With 3 rings, you can confess. Oh, my rings all go. Where did my rings go? I had so many. They can't be produced. Only be purchased from holy caravans. We gotta talk to the caravans and get them back. Comes out in 4 days. Am I short? I'm short on people now. Man, this all turned real bad. All of a sudden. Martha has an enlightenment. The Caden language dictionary. Martha is pregnant with Wobo's child. Hooray! Well, that's exciting. You know, it reminds me, you know, if you give a man a duck, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man to duck, he'll never walk into a bar again. Sorry, I hope that joke fit the bill. Tina has gained the personality trait sublimation. What? What's happening? Resolve check. What does that mean? You think you're just having all kinds of problems, aren't you? Why don't you just spend time with Martha? That was quite foul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Since you only control the lords, I guess it's easier to handle larger populations. You'd think that. I'm not sure I'm showing that off very well. Someone brought me some tribute. Thanks, buddy. There's still bandits down there, isn't there? There's 11 bandits now. Can I bribe them? I can pay them. That's only for 7 days. Man, I got no weapons. I'm in bad shape here now. Okay, we'll be fine. What we need is to get that, like, hop farm done. Did I ever get that one set up? Oh, no, because what's-her-face was darn in it. Well, I have the braised rutabaga. The herbalist is almost done. When the herbalist gets done, if Martha ever finishes, I don't have anything. Artina's not doing anything. So we can tell her to learn the hop fields and beer. Maybe that'll speed that along, and so we can get, like, we can get some better beer. No workers at that one. It says I'm only short 1 worker. Oh, 4 workers short. 3 migrants arrived. Hot dog. I'm gonna have to like hire another lord, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. The hired warriors have arrived. Good. Paying a lot of money. And I have... Do I have no moonshine? Why? You're not making moonshine? So the moonshine takes 1 rutabaga. Yeah, that's not going to be a priority. Upgrade it, we can get more people working here. That might be what we need to do. However, I have some troubles. Tempted to... What was that autosave at? Let me see. Let me take a look. What time is it? It's now 2:48. Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, it was longer ago. I should have looked back at that sooner. Oh well. We'll just have to dig our way out of it. What did I just say? By robbers. Where are they? Get them. I don't see them. Do we see him? Why is Wubbo and Artina fighting? Was Artina the robber? I don't understand what's happening. You just surrendered. Who's this? My soldier. What just happened? Why did my soldier just... Why is my soldier stabbing everybody? What's happening? Can we call the army? Our team is dead. Oh, now that's my... What's happening? Slow that one up. Not anything saying what happened. People just started dying. Oh man. Yeah, deja vu. You getting that feeling? See, last time I got stabbed in the back by some other folk. Okay, so we've still got our Artina. People aren't very happy still. I don't know what to do about that. What we can do... Oh, you know... Okay, so I can try this. I'll try to remove these. I'll just get rid of these spots here, because I want to go and set my guards in front of the noble houses. Not that I have any guards, but if I had guards, I'd put them over there. Okay, so that's where I want the guards to be. We can patrol that. Well, no, maybe we'll keep it at 2. Okay. Now, these guys I think are considered guards. So they should. I don't have a training facility or anything. Maybe that was a problem. Those guys are still out there, though, right? Yeah. 10 of them out there. Well, normally you get, like, little logs of things that are going on, but I didn't see anything pop up about what's happened there. People are in a bad mood. It might have been, like... Artana... I don't know. Martha was having a bad time. Don't know what to do to help her, though. She is barfing a little bit. What does that mean? Resolve check. What does that mean? Please tell me, what does it mean? Resolve check. Now what? Not sure what that was. Go spend time with Martha. Maybe that'll help you out a little bit. There you go. Martha time. Massage Wubbo's ego. There you go. That's nice. Who's this guy? A cutthroat. If I had a scaffold, I would do so. Can I do anything about you? If I had an army, can I go get you then? Two of them there. Rummaging through town. Backpack, you're not old enough to do any sort of like jobs, are you? Okay, no one left the city. We got 3 migrants coming in. Good. Little fatigue. Is that what you're doing now? You're hiring... I can hire bandits. 7 bandits with combat skill of 5 will join my army for 350. Come on in. You're going to go and join Martha's army. I guess we're sending Martha down to go deal with it. I know this is all my money, but we're going to go and we're going to buy those bandits. We're going to turn around and we're going to attack those guys. We got to do something. So I believe Martha's going to leave after her date and go do that job. Where is she? There she is. So she should head out there and go and buy them. Otherwise, those are the guys I had before. Yeah. Hopefully Martha will go and do her job. We need holy rings, which I don't know if I can get from this guy. No, I can only get from the trade guy that comes in every once in a while. I gotta buy them. I got no cash. We may have to sell a bunch of rutabagas. Two, not enough workers. We got 3 more migrants coming in. Rutabaga and the coal furnace didn't get any instructions today. I'm not sure with that. I guess because they're mad. I'm not sure why that's not happening. Okay. Now where is... Hang on. Okay, let's get an arm. Let's make an army. Led by you. I can't. There's nothing I can do. Who's that? Oh, I do have a soldier in there. My guard is in there. Okay, good. And my guard's fighting on my side this time. It's even better. screams. Webbo is passed out. Hey, you can go and stab him too while you're at it. Don't let Artina do all the. Ah, we got him. Yeah, get him. Is that it? Did we done? What is this? Bandit. I wish I had a scaffold. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay. That's one way of dealing with him. Does the job, I suppose. I have the ability to make the prison ward. No, I never learned it. I did learn it, but it was Lona that learned it, and so I don't have it anymore because Lona died. I think I learned it. Yeah, my guard was actually doing the job. Excellent. We need temples. Taverns aren't functioning because we got. Make sure it has a worker if necessary. Prioritize its service. Let's prioritize its service. Make sure that's working. Okay, loyalty and loyalists, how loyal we are to the king. And yeah, we got that. Fanatics, vagabonds, no problem. We got it dealt with. Now, Martha, you're supposed to be going over there and buying these people. Are you going to do that? I'd really appreciate it. We're going to go there. We're going to buy them. We're going to turn around. We're going to attack them. And take their money. And burn all of their stuff. Starstream. Chose not to attack the bandits and their camp remains in place. What? Is that what I said? I thought I said I was going to go buy bandits. Yeah, they will join my army. What are you talking about? $18 people in town. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm pretty sure when I set that up, she's supposed to go do that mission. Because she's mad she's not doing it. Martha, she's having a nervous breakdown. Maybe she's not going to do it. Yeah, she never did it. So I'll send Wilbo. I can send a messenger. I'll just send a messenger to do it. Takes a little longer. It's fine. Filet, you go do it. Go cut us up some bandits. There is... Oh, so... Okay, I did mark the prison. Okay, good. I got the prison ward being marked down to be built. I forgot I did that. I can't make any more, but I got that one. Yeah, and I'm really not sure why things aren't getting done. Like, what was okay? His mood's bad. And I guess because of that, he's refusing to go and do his job, so everything just sort of shuts down. I don't really know how to fix that, though. Like, even if I had not lost the army. I don't know. There's a trader here. We can go trade with them. Send Webbo over there. See if we can talk with the guy. Messenger's back, so do we have the army now? Yeah. We'll let Webbo run this army. Well, maybe we'll let Artina do it. I don't want Webbo dying. And we're sending everybody. I don't have any weapons, so we're going in there with fists. I guess I say I could buy some stuff, but I can't. I don't have any money. We'll see what he says. If we ever trade. Need $30. Hey, can you go trade, Wubbo? Remember when I told you to go do that? What, so the guy left and I didn't get a trade done? What's happening? Alright. I guess we're gonna go fight. Why didn't he go trade? Alright. We're marching... Yeah. We're marching down here. We're attacking them. 46% chance. We're going for it. Well, I got nothing else I can do. Okay. According to Church's prophecy, just a few days, your lands will be struck by the following disaster. The Nectar folks. Yep. Okay, let's go get him. Maka doesn't like us anymore. You know what, Maka? I don't even like you either. Dust Valley. Okay, so it says we're going to lose, but I don't think so. They may have... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, we're going to get whooped. We're going in. We're going. I'm kind of done. It's kind of done for anyway. Let's go see what we can do, though. Charge in there. We lost one. Some of us have... We got daggers. We got slaughtered. And she gained the trait pacifist. And she died. Why do they always die on the journey? Okay, that didn't work. Man. Okay. Man. Why is it so tough? Let's try something different. So before we husband, wife, child. Let's do father and daughters, 2 sisters and a son. I don't know. 2 brothers and a wife. That's fine. Okay. And you're gonna be that guy, Vladislav. Yeah, great. And we'll start in Goldshire here. Wood, some of that stuff. Good banner, I like it. And I want to look at this one. So that's the prisoner we tried before. The Nectar's children. All lords and peasants are dependent on consuming nectar. Swordpath, noble house is ruled by an exiled bastard who will, in order to survive, has learned to stand up for himself and thus gathered a decent army. Deserters begin a game with a large and formidable camp of bandit deserters who emerged during the last war. These are all a little more tough. Start with prisoners instead of peasants. Lords are renowned craftsmen, poor merchants. No one takes your noble family seriously because all the lords have been blind since birth. Large, formidable band, a camp of bandit deserters who emerged during the last major war. You know, well, we'll try it. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. Okay. See, we'll just kind of see what we can get with this. How this is going to be a little different. If this will be a little different. All right. So, same kind of thing here. Got those 2 spots over there, and that is a camp of bandits. There's 20 of them over there. All right. And that's nothing over there. Okay. Yeah, forest bandits in my lands. Okay, so let's see about getting... we start with Chancellery. Huh. We start with all this stuff? Interesting. Okay, lumber mill it is. Let's go back there. Rutabaga. I'll put just one of those is enough. And we'll need a brewery so we can get those rutabagas made into something tasty. Right there. Okay. Not sure what that symbol there means. Nowhere to pray. Alcohol is absent. Food is absent. Enemy is plotting. Yeah, so let's get a not an army. Let's go ahead and get an altar set up. Maybe that'll help ease some of the early tensions in the game. Okay, so this will be led by... Anybody good? Oh, look at the management. 10. Give me 150% boost to production. That might have been helped a lot with... Because none of my guys before had very good management. 4 was the highest I think I had. That might have been hurting a lot of things. Because I think in the tutorial it gives you a guy with 10. So that could have been an issue. Okay, so there's that. There was the brewery going. We'll go ahead and get a second house here. Or whatever. Dormitory. The Lord's house. Rumors be spreading. You're good at fighting. Do we have anyone that can actually be a warrior? No. Okay. We can't make a barracks anyway. Oh, we can't make a barracks. Go ahead and get some things started up here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Get that one going. This needs to get some work done. Disregarding going on. There's the main. It's like we want to be emperor, you know. So that's gonna be a real tough fight. 20 people. Light fighters. Man, like the town's not even that big. 22 people living in that town. 2 books. And there's their group. They got 2 axemen, 5 bowmen, and then the main guy. These guys really don't like us, huh? They don't like us either. Trader has arrived. Hey, look, we got trade done. Mostly, I think I'm interested in books. Peasant house. I never made that one before. I don't know what the scaffold does. I guess it makes maybe things build faster. I do want the temple. Let's get the hop beer, the hop field and beer quicker. And then twice as skilled using bows. Kind of expensive, but we need like 13. Let's not do that one. Negative thought brought on by consuming moonshine in the province will be half as strong. That would be a good one would have been a good one to have last time. Because I think that was hurting a lot. People were drinking moonshine, they're cranky about it. Because they couldn't get the farm done, the bigger farm done. Oserton is someone who wants to join me. We can go and like hire the guy. It's only cost 4 rings to hire the dude. So we'll bring him in. I think we have we don't have a house for him. We'll get that built. The workings have fallen below 15. Conflict begins at minus 25. Can also... is it this guy who doesn't like me? I forget which one we can go and... can we, like, seduce his wife away? You lose a lot of loyalty to the king and become much more favorable towards us. If it's an heir and they're not friendly with the king, it may raise a rebellion. Ah. That's the kind of stuff we should be doing. Let's go seduce. Great post. Oh, you don't. No one likes you. I'm not sure how we can do like. I know we can do like stabbing in the back and stuff. So there's dark deeds. Go assassinate the guy. Who's good at it? The queen. want you to go assassinate. Oh, go assassinate the king. And I'm gonna go do it. Well, maybe I could send. I can send them. I'll send a messenger. Go, go do it. Let's just see what happens. You know, I mean, people are around. There needs to be stabbing happening. Production. Let's make this so we can get some nectar going. The names are nice, like the names of the people. They're just random ones for the king. Warehouse down there. Altar's done. Good. Krepost literally just means fortress. Vladislav means something good. Own glory. Uh-huh. Oh, Greenspire has become my enemy. The Ludador from the city of Greenspire is now in a state of war with me. Subjects of the Tanya culture are pleased with the ways that my king gains influence. Okay. Result? What happens? Tell me. They managed to defend themselves against the hired assassins, and all of them were killed. Ludador doesn't like it. The matriarch doesn't like me. And the loving... I now have the safety net is off, which it didn't do me much good before anyway. Okay, so now we're at war with those guys over there. Go away. So, okie doke. Yep, my guy came back. That's nice. So we can, like, go to their villages. We can, like, go and raid their villages. And it basically just hurts. We get some loot out of it, and it also hurts how much money they have coming in. And what's that one all about? Oh, you don't like me either. You insulted me and all that. But you guys are okay with it? Yeah, you guys are good. You guys like me. What do you want to do? They want to sell 2 prisoners. I don't have a place for them. Okay. Greenspire is probably a good one to have be my enemy anyway, because they're going to be getting taken over by the horde anyway. As long as the church considers your city too small to send a bishop, the matriarch remains unaware of my internal affairs. She doesn't like that I sent some assassins to my neighbor. Who says it was me? I don't know why I'm getting blamed for all this. Okay, no money. Messenger has returned. There he is. Good job, buddy. You did good. You failed, but you still did all right. Well, I guess the guy with the dagger failed. We have to hire an army this way. I wonder. It says they have 8 people. Yeah, they got they got good soldiers. But I kind of wonder if we could just, like, in the interest of seeing some things, let's see if we can go take them out. Anybody here good at combat or good at command is probably what I want. Command 8. That's pretty good. Church is mad. Books not being studied. I don't have a library. We have a very weak army. Need to hire at least 7 warriors. Man, I ain't got no money for that. We get some guys that are, like, kind of cheap. I'll do it. I'll, like, slowly bring them in. Yeah, $100 a piece. Expensive. If we get some folks on the main map that want to... Oh, you know what I can do with these guys? Yeah, you know what? I will... 2 prisoners, $24. I can make them... Yeah, just send a messenger over there. We want to be a conqueror. And we'll just send a messenger over there, and then they can get him. And we'll get those 2 prisoners, and then those 2 prisoners, we will just put them in the army. Demand vassalage. I can invite them to my alliance. Library robbery. If they don't agree in 3 days, I'm required to attack them. I'm gonna try it with these guys. I don't have an army yet. When I get an army, I'm gonna do that. We'll see how that works. Wait, who's Lakehold? Oh, you're my enemy now too? This didn't stop people from going on dates. A little thing like a war. Okay, trader. Let's chat. I want to hire some... I want some weapons. I will sell you some rutabagas. I don't have a ton, but I'll give you a few. I got a lot of wood. Okay, so I'm going to give you some rutabagas and a bunch of wood. Okay, there we go. So that's a decent amount. Oh, why is it all so expensive? It's all like extra money. I think the bows seem pretty good. I do want a bow. Oh, can I not buy them? I can improve my relationship with the matriarch to 0 so I can start... Oh, he won't even sell it to me? Because... Oh, man. How am I supposed to get weapons then if I can't buy them from you? Well, that changes things. Wait a minute now. Take that. You got some people. Let me see how this works. $60. Now, are you a... You are a prisoner. Okay, so... In the army, then... You 3 are now going to be joining the army. With no weapon. I mean, I start with a few weapons. So that's something. I guess I should have... I guess I should have bought my weapons before that. Why is she so green? I don't have the ability to make any weapons yet. I have to get a book to learn how to do it, and I don't have any of those. These are the same books as last time. Does it save my progress whenever I die and then I come back? I guess so. Maybe that's why I have all these things? Oh, interesting. Let's see what I have to try. I mean, can I just trade with, like, someone else? I should stab this guy. Stab him for not letting me trade. Alright, I'm going to try it. I'm going to say, hey, Varn. I think you should be my vassal. Know what I mean, Varn? It doesn't say there's any chance of it happening, so I'm just going to send a messenger. I'm going gonna say, you better be my vassal or else. Well, you're just gonna be in trouble. Misthaven. I would like, that he doesn't respect me. Well, I mean, I'd like to trade. I'd like to buy some weapons if I can get that from you. I can threaten to burn you to the ground. I can give them 200 gold, and they like me a little more. Should do is come over here and burn these things down. The mine is probably the best one to get. Oh yeah, new library. Make me them rutabagas. A new cult is spreading widely among the wild tribes in the northwestern forests. The Canaanites. Forest bandits are planning on attacking me. Chiefs are paying their tributes. Ooh, we got some smart people here. So the forest bandits are about to attack me. Yeah, I know that. Go away. Now, I can hire more bandits. 350 bucks. I challenge the authority of Ludador, and they will soon provide their response. Okay. I hope it's a good response. I'm going to hire them. Contemplating my offer. Well, at least it didn't kill the messenger. Nichols become our enemy. They are already my enemy. Money's going quick. Give you guys a little extra cash. My hired warriors have arrived. Cool. Are they already in there? He's good. Need more workers. Maybe I should get some of these guys out. You get out. Are you, you're just unhappy. So, like, this guy's happy, but he's also really good. Maybe I should leave you in peasant so you can do jobs. I'm short 2. Something like that. Hey, Unsunny. Okay. Bandits have been hired. They're coming back. Cool. People don't like that. Yeah, they don't like that. Like, you hired bandits? How dare you? I haven't gotten an answer from them yet. I'm kind of curious what they're going to say. There is a fight going on in... You and a peasant? Oh, I wish I had a scaffold. A peasant? No, I really need a scaffold. Okay, I got a giant army now. I don't have a lot of weapons. But we got fists. We saw last time just how good that did. Mine will be done pretty soon. Actually, both of them are done. Both of them are in the 60s. What kind of trade automatically we can do? Trade contracts. I'm not sure how that works. We'll see what that does. Varn Moonshine. These my yeah, my soldiers. Okay, I don't see these guys coming at me yet. Enemies waiting for the right moment. Oh no, they aren't. Confuses me because it does say Alliance Head as if they have other friends. But I don't see him. Maybe it's oh well, they're both mad at me. Coward and murderer. Oh, here's my response. Today, in front of all, I boldly declare that we shall not become your vassal. I fear not death, be in this world or the next. However, in the memories of all, I aspire to be remembered as a valiant warrior, not as an eagle caged in captivity. Good response. Good response. Okay. All right. If that's how it's going to be. Okay. I'm sending whoever's good at command, which is my main guy. Everybody, get in there. We're sending them all in. We don't have... Wait, where's all my weapons at? We had weapons. There they are. That's that it? I had weapons. Didn't I have weapons before? I had armor and things. Well, okay. What's this? You have like a peace offering or something? Offers you to conclude a peace treaty for 10 days. Oh, the forest bands are coming at me, but I just made my army. I'm busy, though. I gotta go. They're just gonna go hit that town. That's fine. They can do that if they want. I want to go get these guys. So we're gonna go attack. Yeah. That one. 52% chance of winning. That's not bad. Better than the other ones I've had. Be better if we had more armor. I don't know where my armor went. I thought I had more than that. Maybe it's just a different scenario. Okay, there. Yeah, only having 2 weapons. I mean, we got daggers. We're fine. Look, he's got fists. We'll be fine. It'd be nice if I could have bought some stuff from the trader. Hey, I don't think I ever saw that. That happened last time. It's amazing. Things actually happen the way you want it to happen. Okay, so here we go. So they're going to take Hearthglen. Big whoop. We got someone else to go get. I will accept your peace treaty. Dark deeds are done. Or I can say, hey, why don't you, maybe you should be my vassal. I'll send a message, because as soon as I'm sending a message and saying be my vassal, I'll be burning Greenspire. So that'll all kind of weigh into that message. Hop fields. Oh, man. Here, I've been playing for 30 minutes. I'm way better than I was in the 2 hours previously. Okay. Hop field. Very good. And, hop field and... Oh, it's done at the brewery, isn't it? Yeah, so now my brewery can also make... I think it just kind of automatically does it. Make other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the brewery. And upgrade the lumber mill. Get those done. We can make beer now. The church has come to your town. Matriarch of the Church of the Mother Sophia sends you a bishop who will guide your settlement to a true path. I don't think so. Where are they? No one comes into my town. trader's here. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay. Force bands are looting. Yeah. Are we good outside here? We made it yet? Where my people? Oh, they're there. Okay. So, Vetchabor is about to get stabbed. By somebody. He's over there playing the loot. Perfect time. Get him. Vladislav, get in there and get him. Don't pump yourself up. Go get him. It's not. No, killing time is whenever you want. Okay, almost arrived. Okay, the message has been delivered. Moon Realm has become my enemy. Okay. Okay, so they're my enemy, but they weren't actually my real enemy. Okay, it's a pretty equal fight. Equal-ish. Let's go do it. This is a big one. In town. We fighting them in town? No, we're fighting them outside town. Okay, we're going to come over here. We don't have any archers, so we're not going to protect the archers. They have a lot of archers. So I'm going to see if we can, like... I think we can, like, lure them over here. Are they going to be able to hit me here? Yeah, okay. Go get them. Charge. Hey. Don't raise your hands. Archers hurt. Archers are real nasty. We got destroyed. That was not a 50% chance. We got whooped. We didn't do anything to him. Oh, my guy didn't die this time. He's just missing now. Alright, well, things were going good. Okay, I want to see this guy get assassinated, and then we'll call it a day. Vladislav, wake up, buddy. You got murdering to do. He's sleeping. Get him. I'm going to wake you up. Come on, buddy. He's not listening. More archers. Yeah, archers seem like... that seems like it sways the battlefield a lot, having an archer around. Is he going to sleep? Okay, now's your chance. Now you can go get him. Now are you gonna go assassinate the guy? Don't talk to him. Don't tell him about it. Why is it not happening? While they're asleep at night. No, it doesn't. I beg to differ. Is it happening now? Oh, the unholy horde has shown up. Why not become your vassal? Okay. So they're there. So they're going to come march through Greenspire here. Yeah, yeah. I just want to see the assassination. Then we can call it a day. Flamed wound. Needs medical staff. We have some. We got 5 of them. Needs a manager. Which one? Oh, yeah. And, does that one need one? No, that's good. My hop field, yeah. Right. We may not have any assassinating, but we do have some beer coming. Alright, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Evening, whatever. If he doesn't assassinate him tonight, I don't know, he don't think he's gonna do it. Everyone gets paid. They go to the market, buy their food. We're having a drink with the guy we're about to assassinate. At least we're gentlemanly. The Holy Caravan is here to witness it. Hello, Sam Lori. There's chatting going on. Vladislav is sleeping again. Teasing going on. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's sleeping in there. Why can't we just go get the guy? Maybe because he doesn't have a house? Get out. Oh, no. I want... Oh, in here. So I realize you're mad and all that. Who's in here? Oh, you're the new guy. Who's in this one? I post. Okay, so you're out. You're in. I don't think it's gonna happen. There's a wolf outside. You gonna go get him? You gonna get him? Stab him! He's right there, sleeping. Stab him. Why isn't he doing it? Alright, I think that's where we end it. Why isn't he stabbing him? Oh, this thing's yelling at me. Alright. Enough of that. There is Norland. It comes out here in 4 days. It'll be available on the 18th of July. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get to end on a high note with a stabbing of the bishop, but, well, I tried. Rumors are being spread. That's something. Demand vassalage. Are they demanding vassalage of me? Doesn't really tell me. Peace treaty. Current situation, it would be best for you to become his vassal. No thanks. If not, he's gonna come burn down my hall. Bring it. Oh, he's gonna go to bed? No, he's just gonna hang out in there. Maybe because he has a bed now, maybe it'll work. What is this? Oh, it's them. Yeah, they're gonna come attack me, and it's all gonna be bad. I'm hoping that tonight he'll have a room. Because he didn't have a room, maybe that's why it wasn't ticking for him. Refusing to complete my task. Why? What's wrong with you? Pain from injury, mild fatigue, craving for assignment, mild hunger, homelessness, defeat in battle. Okay. Well, the homelessness is going to be fixed. Okay. Normally, like, if they get cranky, you can give them these rings, but you can only do so many of those, and you get to buy them from the... Well, from this guy. Or the trade folk. The crust is out tomorrow. Yeah, lots of good stuff coming out this month. I'm determined to wait one more day. I was saying last day was it, but I'm determined. So we give money there, and then they run over here and they buy their rutabagas or whatever, and we get that money right back. It's quite a scheme we have. And then we can go and we can make some beer out of it also. Which beer we just need... Oh, he doesn't get everything. That gives us the hops. What is the... Oh, we gotta make... Oh. So hop, we can't just have hops. We have to have hops and rye to make beer. Okay. Okay. That's complicated. I don't have a rye farm yet. What's he doing over here? He's divining with bones. Is he going for? He's going for a nap. There he is, plotting an assassination. Here it comes. All right, here he comes. He's over there. He's adjusting his crown. He's shining his dagger. He's walking in the door. Don't knock. He's picking the lock. It's your house. Keep your own. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why? 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 I don't understand. Oh, boy. Challenge this. Oh, I have to be an enemy to challenge. All right. Well, you know what? I guess we're calling it a day. All right. So close. So close. Sleep is more important than murder. I just would stab somebody in the back. That's all I wanted. There's Norland. It is out on the 18th by Long Jaunt and Hooded Horse. Thanks, Hooded Horse, for giving me a key early so I can show it off. Twice, actually, because I played this. There was like a beta of this back in March I played. Looks like I just got an update, too. And I bet the update has something to do with stabbing people in the back. See, I really want to get to that, but I never saw the scaffold tech, so we couldn't get into that. Like those folks with hoods and yeah, those are the kinds of guys that need to be done for. You can get like walls, so you can get attacked on your map. You can have like defenses and things. It takes a little while to get there. Plus, you have to not die in the first 20 minutes or so. But there it is. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm off to bed. I hope you all have a good one. I like Vladislav. I feel like sleep is more important than murder, so I'm gonna go to bed.